Woo! It's an evolution, and what better than from the head, almost, of Evolution, Ric Flair. He is in the new WWE 2K18 Collector's Edition, and to pay our respects to him, we're going to do the Evolution. It has returned once more with the Nature Boy. We're going to start from Wrestlemania 18, the very first WWE proper appearance in the WWE Games franchise, from THQ onwards, all the way up to 2K18. On the road, you're going to see Gamecube, original Xbox, PS2, PS3, 360, Xbox One and PS4 games. We're not counting Engage because, come on, who counts that as a console? See what games you can see. Enjoy.
Submit. Check this out.
That should be a disqualification right there. This crowd is on the edge of its seat, waiting to see if he's going to tap out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
These superstars are so unpredictable.
8.
This match could go on another 30 seconds
9.
or 30 minutes.
10.
Here's your winner, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
He's going right after that leg, JR.
Is he ever? There it is, King. The figure 4. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We could see a tap out right here, JR.
Well, like it or not, this one's over.
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
Then maybe he's not smart enough to realize how dangerous his opponent really is.
This is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crew. And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my God! He might make his opponent tap. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths would cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours.
I run like a scalded. Come on! That should be a disqualification right there!
What are you talking about, JR? I didn't say anything.
This capacity crowd. Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening. Beat up you are. You can't ever let... Oh, no. He's got his opponent's leg. You know what that means.
The figure 4. He's got the figure 4 locked in, JR. I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. It possesses an unparalleled tenacity.
And Flair goes to work on the leg of his opponent. You've got to assume the figure 4 is coming up.
Russian leg sweep.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes.
And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. His opponent. Here's what the fans came to see. What a sneaky, vindictive move.
This is great, JR. He's really...
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can...
The figure 4! He's got the figure 4 locked in, JR!
And there it is! That's the match!
Ric Flair working on the ligaments of the knee.
Did you hear that?
The figure 4! He's got the figure 4 locked in, JR!
Flair wins! Flair wins!
Here is your winner, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
His opponent tried to hang on, but the pain was just too great.
I don't think I would have done any differently, JR. It was either tap out...
Flair taking out the knee.
Oh, did you see that knee?
The figure 4! He's got the figure 4 locked in, JR!
The Nature Boy did it!
Here is your winner, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
I never would have thought he'd have gotten his opponent to tap out here tonight.
Why not, King? He's a phenomenal superstar, and he knows how to pick apart his opponents.
I'm not taking anything away from him, JR.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Approaching the ring, accompanied by Mr. Perfect from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 232 pounds, the WWE Champion, Ric Flair.
This is what it's all about. The gold is on the line. The WWE Championship, held by Ric Flair, and Macho Man wants it back.
Now, if you want to be fair to Flair, you got to be fair and say, that's one heck of a robe.
Confidence oozing out of the reigning champion, Ric Flair.
Separate Perfect and Savage. Wait, Perfect gave something to Flair. Flair with something in his hand. Flair used that foreign object on Savage, and Macho Man is down. Elizabeth in the ring to celebrate, and Flair is irate. Flair plants a big kiss right on Elizabeth. Elizabeth going right after Flair. Oh! And now it's mayhem. Here is your winner, and new
And approaching the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 234 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Well, no one has style, no one has profile quite like that man. Look throughout this huge crowd at all the woos you're going to hear and see tonight. There's just absolutely never been anyone quite like Ric Flair. Has there?
Absolutely not. And there never will be again. What an amazing environment. A larger-than-life spectacle that I wish you all, wherever you may be, could be here tonight and feel what we are feeling right now.
And over the years, nobody has done the pomp and the pageantry as well as Ric Flair.
Thousands upon thousands of fans have traveled from around the world, are standing on their feet in respect of Ric Flair and his quest to continue his storied career.
There it is, Vintage Flair, Vintage Nature Boy.
Oh, what an amazing setting.
Wait a minute. What is he doing? Look at that.
Oh my God, a thunderous moonsault.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
Folks, if Ric Flair is the greatest of all time, how can one argue that Shawn Michaels isn't 1A? Shawn Michaels' face tells the entire story.
Well, desperate men do desperate things.
The Nature Boy, making it to his feet, says, bring it on. Flair's not finished yet.
Flair wants to fight.
Watch out! Vintage
Heartbreak Kid. Here it is, one more time.
Could this be it? That's 2. And this match is over.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels hesitated and hesitated and contemplated, but he had to do what he came to do. Michaels did exactly what Ric Flair demanded, the very best of Mr. WrestleMania. You have to wonder what's hurting Shawn Michaels the most, his broken ribs or his broken heart.
JR, we saw it. It was what Ric Flair wanted Shawn to do. Flair gamely came to his feet and said, "Come on, give it to me."
Over 70,000 fans pay their respects to the greatest competitor that has ever laced a pair of boots.
Flair softened him up, and now he's going to lock him up. It's figure 4. It's figure 4. Figure 4. Oh, he's in trouble now.
He's got to scratch and claw his way out of this one.
There's going to be a lot of offense. To be the man, woo, you got to beat the man. I love that.
The Nature Boy nailed him. That's got to be it. This is it. The Nature Boy nailed him. That's got to be it. The figure 4 leg lock. Flair's got it synced in.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
There it is. Tire now showing signs of fatigue.
Look at this. Well, that's it. Clothesline. Oh, lights out.
Flair, so measured in the ring, so technically gifted. This is vintage. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King. And he breaks the hold.
Look out.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious. There it is. Ric Flair wins the match. Flair's the winner.
Here is your winner, Ric Flair.
Now, let's be honest. This one wasn't even close.
Oh, yeah. That was about as far from an even match as you can get. Heard of, let alone seen the heads of a publicly traded organization settle their differences.
Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
Stop that kind of strength. He's really squeezing tight on that figure 4.
King, you're right. You have to give credit where credit is due. And Miz, he deserves tons of it. Miz has held every championship in WWE's modern era, some of them on multiple occasions. We didn't talk it out, just for the record, that I was one of the earliest Miz supporters that came on W. Is that enough for the Nature Boy to... Look at this. This could be it.
You know, it's been well. He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
He did it. What a huge win. Oh, no. We know what this is. The knee breaker. The end is near.
It's the end for those knees. Oh, this isn't good. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of
brains for Ric Flair. It's pretty amazing when you stop and think about it. You gotta believe this one's over.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, he's in trouble now. Is this it? He may have to tap out right here. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
For me, while I appreciated Flair's victory over Dusty Rhodes and
What a win! Man, he's got...
Uh-oh. He's backing up. He's measuring his man. Oh, boy. I think we know what's coming here. Yes.
He may have to submit here. Referee asking. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
And he escapes the hold.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. The figure four leg lock, and it's locked in. Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
He got the job done.
He's not getting up.
Nature Boy with the knee drop.
Can he end it here? Somebody's clearly not skipping leg day.
Woo! Aiden Nicholas is in a bad way here, guys.
Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
Aiden Nicholas is in a bad way here, guys.
Whoa, Corey, he just let him out. Cole, to be honest, I am baffled right now. There is no good reason why he would let him out at this point in the match.
Nobody comes back from this.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Ric Flair has done it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's looking at it.
Nature Boy with the knee drop. Aiden Nicholas is in a bad way here, guys.
Now Ric Flair needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Game over, guys.
Is this really happening, Michael?
Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
Aiden Nicholas is in a bad way here, guys.
Look out. That can break bones, guys.
Figure four, cinched in. This could be it. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Ric Flair looked impressive tonight.
Thank you very much for watching this jumbo edition of the Ric Flair Evolution. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more WWE gaming goodness, or Aiden English's Lego snap open like a twig right now. Follow the other Evolution videos such as Triple H's pedigree, the sweet chin music, and more WWE gaming goodness. See you later.